Hey everyone, on today's edition of Learning Game Reviews, we are going to practice addition with the game Curious George Museum of Tens. But before we do that, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel where each week I'll be uploading new content, including different learning game reviews, kind of like you're watching right now. So thank you for your consideration, and now let's get to the game review.
Museum of Tens. Click the green button to start.
So I'm playing this game. It's from the website plays.org and it's called Museum of Tens. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So this involves the character Curious George that all kids love, either from the books or the PBS Kids series. This is a great game for a preschool or maybe kindergarten student who's just learning how to count to 10, or who's just learning maybe how to do some basic things on a computer with a mouse or a tablet. So let's get started. We're going to hit the green play button.
Welcome to the museum. Each exhibit should have 10 things, but some are missing. Click the number below to tell George how many more things are needed so that 10 are on display. Here we have 9 things. How many more do we need so that we have 10 altogether?
So this is pretty much the game. You have your museum curator at the top right-hand side. She's going to tell you how many items you have. It's going to be a maximum of 10, and you need to figure out the other number to make a pair for 10. So obviously this is 9. I'm going to select 1.
That's it. The exhibit now has all 10 things.
And next time
Good
we're going
job.
to try this again.
Click the green button
Now,
to
one
keep
of the
playing.
interesting things about
Here we
this
have
is
8
you can hear the
things.
audio,
How many
and it's
more do we
guiding me
need
through.
so that
I'm
we have
clicking
10
on the screen
altogether?
right now, and there's no way to advance it. So even if you click around, you can't advance it. So that can be important if you have a student who really needs to take their time to think and listen and not just click around. You have to kind of wait until it gives you the option to click. So here is 8. Now let me try this. I'm
4.
going to select 4.
Oh, I'm afraid not. That's too many. Try
Okay.
again.
Kind of cool because it showed us the 2 extra in his hand. Now let's try 1.
Not enough. Let's count the empty spaces. 1, 2, empty spaces. So, how many things do we need to fill these empty spaces?
So it really guides students to the correct answer.
Great! That's 10. Fantastic.
So now in this next round, you'll notice whereas before all of the objects were together in a straight line, now they have the different objects on the shelves not spaced together, they're spaced apart. This forces the student to move around to count the blank spaces as opposed to just counting in a straight line.
3. That's right.
Okay, so hang on for a second. I'm going to speed this up and go through a few rounds and see if I can find an end screen. So I played this for a couple minutes. There's no end in sight. I'm not going to stay to see if I can get to an end, but if you'd like to find an end screen in this game, go ahead and try. But it's the same thing each round. If you have a preschooler or maybe a kindergartner and you want to find some fun education games to keep them busy for a couple minutes and maybe practice some real basic computer skills, this is one that I would definitely recommend. The only thing is, like I said, it's the same thing over and over again, so it will keep their attention for a couple minutes, but probably not anything longer than 5. So thank you again for watching this episode of the Learning Game Review. I hope this was helpful for you and your child, and have a great day.